happy to hear as well. Oh, that's right.
We have that we remember both the dead and the living.
You can hold, sir, you can hold this and take it. That you control. You can stretch your hand out and all of that. If you press your volume, yeah, like this.
Okay, like snap.
So instead of using two and using first one, you go pray for that side. If you do it like this, take it. Yeah, just press it. So the volume.
All those bags, the drinks need to come at the back page.
So if you check it now, it's already taken.
And while they're in our bags and our drinks.
So it is easier that way than trying to use two hands, but you can just stretch it out.
Everything at the back.
Nice one, sir.
I will show you something. Maybe you will go online and check.
Okay.
This my book.
Oh, hell, Biafra.
You go to inequality, tension and conflict, and then the other one is Africa, Africa the way forward. These two, inequality, tension and conflict, and Africa the way forward. If you go to Waterstone, Amazon, you will see.
Yeah.
So,
Are we at right?
Oh, Biafra! If you come around and you have to graduation. Oh yeah? Aberdeen is a stretch. So you don't want to go to Aberdeen and then come to no wahala, sir. Nice one, sir. Nice one, eh? God bless you too. Oh, Biafra! Oh, Biafra! Oh, Biafra! Oh, Biafra! Oh, like it's actually really going down there. It's really going down, and the atmosphere is charged. Okay, and a lot of people are kind of like getting the buzz into it now. Like, sir, Baba, I cite you, sir. God bless you, sir. And you too. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. Thank you for having me. It go happen. Na time. It go happen. I don't talk as say nobody say you want or you know one time go make it happen. You see what they do? That kind of marginalization, that injustice. Let them keep it up.
Exactly.
You see those who still think Nigeria can last, they will join us to demand for the breakup of Nigeria because the injustice will touch everybody. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. You get?
Yes. Thank you.
Nice one, sir. You enjoy your stay, right? Nice one. So I am, having a chat with as many participants as possible, okay? And it's quite interesting. But I'm going to go back and show you the video of what is going on in there. And very soon we're going to round this up, okay? I have managed to share this for 2 hours, which is great. 2 hours. So let me show you. So we have other performers who are also like performing. Let's see. Shifo, come and say something to my people now. Say something to my people. Sir, all the time. We are ready. Thank you so much. So we are here today again. Odogu. They say Odogu no be what's it called? No be small boy name. No big guy. No big guy. So you be cheer. Now here we are, where the spirit of Biafra continue to rise, not dying, and many descendants of the Biafra, right? They continue to hold the torch. So here we are for the 2024 edition of the Remembrance Day. How do you feel about today?
Well, Michael General, thank you first of all for coming to this beautiful occasion. I'm very happy. As you can see, if you look around, you see all the IPOB people all over UK. People, I met someone from Stevenage, someone from Nottingham, people from Edinburgh like yourself, Scotland. You can see that we are all happy because today we are celebrating we are remembering our heroes and heroines and those that died for Biafra and those that fought for us. Even the IPOB people that are more than
the recent victims.
In Onitsha, in Enugu, that died for this our struggle. We remember them today, and we cannot do without them. So We are just paying respect to them and also using this opportunity to remind the UK government, as you can see, we're in the Parliament Square. So this is where all the laws are made. And this is where Harold Wilson in 1967, when the Nigerian Biafra war started, Harold Wilson made a rule here and they gave Nigerian people ammunition to kill Biafrans. So that's why we are here today also to remind the British people that we want to go. Like I told you last time we met, we have 3 options. Option 1 is Biafra. Option 2 is Biafra. Option 3 is Biafra. So we have no choice. So whether they like it or not, Biafra we must get.
Inshallah, it has to come. See, there is another one reminding the British government every now and then that the Biafrans are still here,
of course,
and they are happy to go back home if the British government can at least stop supporting Nigerian government in killing Biafran or targeting them.
Yes.
Like the kidnapping of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
It's been over 2 years now.
It's 3 years in 6 weeks.
Yeah, it's going to be 3 years in another 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks now.
2 to 3 weeks. So here we are again, having an opportunity to send out the voice again. What would be your message again, not just to the British government, but even to Nigerian government violating the international law, breaking their own law too, to keep an innocent man in jail, all for this? Well, what would you like to say to them?
My message to Nigeria is that our Igbo adage says that whoever holds what belongs to a child, when his hand or his or her hand start bending the person must bring the hand down. So I'm telling Nigerian government to release our leader. Whether they like it or not, Biafra will come. There's nothing they can do to stop Biafra. We are children of those that have been killed week in, week out. Those they murdered in 1967 to 1970. We are all their children, and I'm telling Nigerian government to release Mazin Nnamdi Kanu because there's no point of Nigerian government holding him. Nigerian government is violating their own rules and violating their own laws. So Mazin Nnamdi Kanu appeals to the court, and the court set him free. Still, Nigerian government is holding him. Why are they holding him? So Nigerian government is an embodiment of evil. Nigerian government is an embodiment of everything that's not good. So we are now telling Nigerian government enough is enough. IPOB in London is telling Nigerian government enough is enough. We want Nigerian government to release our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, because he has committed no single crime. So he committed no single crime.
Referendum is not a crime.
So they went to Kenya and kidnapped him and renditioned him to Nigeria. We are only asking for referendum. As you rightly said, referendum is not a crime. So we want to tell Nigerian government they cannot stop us. They cannot stop us. All our option is Biafra. They can only waste our time, but we're telling them their time is up. They should release our leader and give us a date for referendum, and we are going home.
Thank you so much.
As for the UK government, they're about to control immigration. We are promising them, let them support Biafra referendum. As soon as Biafra is granted referendum and we conduct a referendum and get our independence, we all leave.
We'll leave the UK for them.
We are not going to stay here. We leave and go and build a place. Britain is beautiful. We want Biafra to be beautiful. We don't want our children, our brothers and sisters to go into the sea, try to cross the sea to come to Britain to seek asylum. This is not what we want. So we want full independence. So we are using this opportunity to beg the British government also to support Biafra referendum so that we can hold our own referendum, just like the Scottish did their own referendum as well. So we have right, and Article 20 Article 20 of African Human Charter, it made it clear that we have the right for self-determination.
That's right.
So I don't know, and then Nigeria is a signatory to this article.
That's right.
So I don't know why Nigeria is not adhering to all these laws. So I asked Britain government to talk to Nigerian government to release our leader and give us a date for referendum. That's what we're asking for. And they should stop killing us. They are killing our children, our mothers, raping our mothers, killing children, week in, week out. We are tired of seeing blood of our people being killed week in and week out. So thank you very much.
God bless you. That was hard.
Thank you.
It's now like a word on map. So
Yeah.
it remains there.
Thank
in the
you.
diary. God bless you, Mama.
Thank you, man.
Enjoy your rest of the day. Okay? Nice one. Hey, sir. Very well. I just see one of these days I will see you in person. Now you are. Because I will watch you for your YouTube. And they follow you. I see this guy. I will see you in person. But finally, and now here we are. You did a great job. Seriously. You did a great job. Thank you so much. And thanks for all the support as well.
Honestly, thank you so much for having me as well, right? Honestly, it's, look, if you want to please everybody, then you should the judge. So, yes, some truths are bigger, and you say they are big, so it still have to be said. So, I appreciate you, my friend. I really do. Appreciate it, really. God bless you. I mean, I really have the chance of meeting a lot of people, Yeah. But when I do appreciate that stuff because it's like, well, seriously, well, I appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of your time here, okay, sir? Nice one, sir. So we are having a wonderful time here. When I say a wonderful time, I mean where brothers are relating so well with one another. And this time around, there's no any form of a discrimination. Okay. And yeah, because I'm Mayegun, so I have a lot of them who already know this space. Those who already know the face, Mayegun this, Mayegun that. And majority of them just want to say thank you to me. And I'm also saying thank you to them, as it should be. Sure you get. So without you, there is no Mayegun. And when I have a chance of meeting every one of you like this, or I get to see people who actually have to walk to me and say, oh, well done, you are doing well, and all of that. So this is the reason why I will continue, okay, to do my best and do my bit in waking up the consciousness of our people, okay? We need to be conscious. We need to be politically conscious. It is by being politically conscious that you'll be able to resist any form of a manipulation. Manipulation from those whose job is to actually like keep us under the bondage, their control. So their manipulation easily happens only if the rest of us are not really politically conscious. But being politically conscious means you can't be deceived. You cannot be deceived, you cannot be manipulated, and you cannot be used for something that is not, or something that is like against yourself. Okay? So it's wonderful, and I love this. I do. I love the fact that people actually continue despite the persecution, despite the threat and all that comes with this. People keep standing. I mean, they keep standing up, and I love that. That's what I love for the Biafrans. If you ask me, it is their resistance. So Prince Jejeman, come, let me interview you. So I have spoken to a few people. Is your voice okay?
Yeah, my voice is okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
So Prince Jejeman, I'm going to interview you where you are going to, one second, where you are going to tell us how today is, and then, you send that message to the Janjaweed, you call them, ma'am. Right. Is that you living?
I love you. No, I'm not living.
Oh, don't be here.
No, not yet.
Okay. So
as long as you're here.
I'm still here, of
Yes,
course.
yeah.
I want to interview the Prince.
One of our regional coordinator.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, ma. Well done.
They put me there to become the mother.
Yeah, and you have been mothering them. Like,
Yeah.
That's a very good one, ma'am.
Yeah, so when he talks and I hear he said today's shaking. That was today's laughing. He said I tell you.
It is what it is. So, Prince Jejeman, let's talk. We are here today. You are a very strong pillar for the IPOB and Biafra. Like you have told me many times, and you've told all of us. When they ask you what are the options you would like, so option 1 is Biafra, option 2 is Biafra, option 3 is Biafra, and it's the only option. So, and you have been very consistent with that. So today we are celebrating the 54th Remembrance anniversary, but it is also it's going to be the third one, if not fourth one, consecutively that has been done without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So which kind of always casts a shadow on every year celebration since he was kidnapped. Okay, so and that has made it more like for the Biafrans, right, to have two celebration. One, remembrance, and two, the second one
for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, Prince Jejeman, today, how do you feel about the whole journey so far, and about today as well? How do you feel?
I would say it's a mixed feeling.
Okay.
Most of all, a lot of times every day, watching us, reaching all respect to all Biafrans and all Romans and freedom out there. To your question, it's a mixed feeling because one, we are doing the remembrance of our fallen heroes, and secondly, the freedom of our
Leader.
great leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB. Okay, so that's why I put it as a mixed feeling. Okay, but one thing that for sure is that we are confident in what we are pursuing, knowing that it's a legitimate cause. It's a legitimate cause. The self-determination is not a crime, and yes, one fighting for his or her own freedom and right is not a crime. All right. But even though they try to criminalize it in Nigeria, because they have all criminal tendencies, and that opens concentration camp. Okay, so today you can see this IPOB family here, because when they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu, their intention was to weigh down our spirit, to make sure that they attack our leadership, and where they say the way you smack the shepherd, the sheep will scatter. This is what they thought. But they don't understand that the way this foundation of IPOB was formed and built, is very solid. It's not built on one person. As Nnamdi Kanu, everyone you see here is Nnamdi Kanu. You understand? So for them, it's a great mistake for them to take away Nnamdi Kanu. And then Nnamdi Kanu that they took has brought them all their evil to limelight, the evil going on in Nigeria. And to make matter worse, you can see that criminals have hijacked the seat of power of Nigeria. The current president is a known drug lord in America. He escaped in America, he changed his name, changed his identity, and came back to Nigeria, the crime scene where criminal flourish. He came back there and they wangled his way into governorship. Today, he's now the president of Nigeria. It can only happen in Nigeria, in Africa, or in the world. So it's very appalling. And that's why you can see we are here today, celebrating at the same time, asking for the immediate release of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because Nnamdi Kanu has told them that the dragon flag is up and it will not go down until Biafra is restored. And then Nnamdi Kanu has also told them that it's Biafra or death. You understand? So, not that we want to die, we want to be alive to get our freedom. But Biafra or death, meaning that there is no going back. It's to the last man standing, and that is what they should get into their head. And for those who are still thinking or hoping to make Nigeria work, you can see that criminal cannot add value to your life. You understand? And in any relationship that you have, there's no value. They are only sucking the blood of Nigerians. All the Commonwealth, few people, few criminals who studied abroad in foreign countries like UK, America, and learn how to promote their criminality. They bring them all back to Nigeria. You understand? And you think that they are elite, they are wise, they are intelligent, they have gone to acquire good knowledge. No, a criminal is a criminal any day. You understand?
So thank you so much, Prince Jejeman.
Welcome,
your
brother.
friends are seeing you and they love seeing your face. Oh, is this Prince Jejeman?
Yes, Temple of Truth.
You know what I mean? So, Prince,
Yeah.
we are remembering the people that died during that genocidal war. Then we are also remembering those who stood up and fought to hold Nigeria and the rest of the world for more than 3 years, right? Unexpectedly, and to the shock of even the Britain and the rest of them at the time. The Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came, and somehow, the murderers in Nigeria, starting with terrorist Boko Haram, all right, they decided to put a target on the back of Nnamdi Kanu. But before they got to Nnamdi Kanu, they first criminalized the activity of self-determination by going after innocent people in Igbo land, making some of them disappear, killing some and jailing some. In fact, there was a time that they took over 100 Igbo young men and women to Suleja prison. And it was after a year that somebody discovered that was where they took them. Why their family members, everybody didn't even know where they were. So here we are, remembering those who have died, with that they didn't die in vain. Remembering those who have become the persecuted in Nigeria today. So you, some of them are watching you right now. If you have anything to say to them, to the Biafrans back in Nigeria right now, what would be that message to them?
Well, the message I want to give to every Biafran is that they should be focused. Be focused. What IPOB stands for is for the freedom of our people. And we need all your maximum support. That's all that we need. You understand? You can see what is going on in different parts of the country. All the Biafrans in Nigeria, you can see how their properties are being destroyed in different places. Terrorist attack in different places. You can see it. Lagos is happening. There in the north, you are not safe. So what I want to tell all of you is that in Nigeria, there is no hope. You thinking of how to make Nigeria work. You thinking that anywhere that you are, you must make that place conducive for yourself. No, let me tell you, without government creating an enabling environment for you, you can never strive. No matter the millions you have, that million can disappear in a second. They can kill you and take everything away. You understand? You saw the coastal highway in Lagos. They destroy landmark, a business that is providing thousands of jobs. They destroy it. That under a second. You understand? Who owns that landmark? Is it not a Biafran, an Igbo man that owns it? You understand? So how many? Do you know how many millions of dollars? About 200 million, million worth of properties that he have there. Everything was destroyed. You understand? So I don't know what the kind of how much you want to another land that you want to buy somewhere. You want to develop. So be wise. Ojukwu, when he came to develop, commission them the trade fair market, he called them Ewu. When he saw the structure that they put there, he called them Ewu. You understand? Akuruno, onya bezubak. You know, when your investment gets home, that's when the investment is secured. You know that one thing they are doing in Nigeria, when they say security, you can see that by their own Nigeria terror index and insecurity index, Southeast is lower in the security statistics. You understand? Southeast, despite all the shouting in the media, they are promoting more and more insecurity in the South. Why? It's because they want to discourage you from going home to invest. Do you understand me? That's what they are doing. So I want you to forget about all their distraction, forget their distraction and do what? And come back home, think home. Biafra, we are going. That is for sure. Nigeria is not sustainable. The currency is down. The economy is down. Poverty everywhere. People are dying of malaria is killing more than what Boko Haram is killing, but it's not being recorded. Don't you people know? You have no government. That's what we are telling you. We that are abroad, we are tired of staying abroad. We want to come back home and develop our land. We are thinking like human being. It's only animal that doesn't think of its own environment, doesn't think of how to what would I say?
I'll excuse you for a second, then you come back on the screen. Quickly answer him.
Okay.
Oh, okay, then he will come then. Okay. They want more entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my people, what I'm telling you is that any human being thinks of self-preservation. That's why you see white people, they make sure that they give their people benefits, because they put their environment in order. Do you understand? Because when you don't think of self-preservation, you are an animal. You understand? Animals don't think of the environment. Anywhere they see, they can sleep. Do you understand? And with Biafran, you are different. You see Governor Oti, the one of Labour Party. You see what he's doing. He's a Biafran. He's an example to what we are talking about. If you have people who thinks like a human being, not an animal, they will know that when you develop your environment, it's so you are securing your future. But when you don't develop your environment, your future is not is blink. That's what we are talking about. So my people, we are going home. Nigeria, you can never survive in Nigeria. You can never progress in Nigeria. If you are a billion, you have billions, and you're a Biafran in Nigeria, you are a slave. And you, a slave, does not own anything. You and your billion, you are owned by your master. Do you understand? And as long as you are under one Nigeria, that any terrorist can cross border to anywhere you are and kill you, you are not safe. That's what we are talking about. If you have Biafra like Togo, Ghana, and the Benin Republic, no mad cow that say call himself a Fulani henchman terrorist will cross your border. That's what we are talking about. Do you understand? Togo is living in peace. Ghana is living in peace. Have you had one Ghana, one Togo, or one America? It's only one Nigeria to tell you that Nigeria is completely scam. So my people, think home. We are going home. You understand? The criminal are not even helping themselves, because if they want Nigeria to survive after killing us 5 million in during civil war, if they want Nigeria to survive, at least they will make Nigeria good for Nigerian citizens. Today, you are not a citizen as a Nigeria. Even the cow, they value cow more than you. If you kill one cow, they will kill millions of you. So, and you can't see them in police station, you can't see them in court, you can't see them in prison. You have a country, are you a citizen? No.
Thank you so much, Prince Gentleman. That's some energy there. I love it. So it will remain on the in the diary, and then your word will travel further. Your legs. I promise you. A lot of people have heard you now, and we appreciate that. Thank you so much, Prince.
You're welcome, sir.
Enjoy your stay, right?
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. So that's Prince Gentleman, ladies and gentlemen. So I am going to be putting this off soon. It's all right. Okay now. So one sec. Class. Nice one, sir. So it's really good to see you again. Oh. I hope I see you next year again as well.
By God's grace. As long
By
as
His
there
grace.
is life,
We shall see.
it.
That's right.
Very good one. Not someone about your okay.
This one.
Are you done? Sorry.
Everybody enter.
Class.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. Hey, the Prince.
Which one they take turn and turn the camera?
Thank you so much. So the Prince.
Yeah, right.
It's all right. I mean, what kind of snack?
It's a meat correct one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I bring them.
But maybe I could just take them with me because I'm not hungry.
Okay.
But anyway, I still have like an hour before I will go, so maybe I will be hungry then.
Okay.
Thank you, Prince.
Okay, that's yeah, right.
And I miss FC here. So I won't live without you now. So thank you so much, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma. Well done.
President.
That's the Prince. He has his way with his sons.
How are you?
I'm very well, ma. How are you?
Long time. After
Edinburgh. Did you come to Edinburgh last year?
Yeah.
You were?
I was there.
That was last time I saw.
After kidnapper president.
Now we have a parasite.
Video.
Oh, okay, yeah, we did that. Man, it was
there.
today. See, it was today. Yeah, in Peckham. So it was today. I just realized that was like 5 years ago.
No.
I swear. He was telling us it was 2019.
That one? Which one did we do at Peckham?
That one we did at Peckham then. I was thinking it's like 3 years ago.
Yeah, he's not.
He said 2019.
No.
But
No.
You
Maybe
think so?
that's another one. No. That was 2022.
Was it?
Yeah. After COVID.
So I was thinking, is it before COVID or after?
After COVID.
So it's after then. So that was like 3 years ago. Then. It's mixing it up.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
really good to see you. I see everyone back. I mean, to say,
Yeah,
it's,
it's a very good one. You are trying.
what can
Keep
I
it
do?
up. I listen to your programs. So I said, okay, that's all of us have to push it.
Do something. Like everybody should just start try to be doing something. Not doing anything at all is what it's worth.
That's what I tell
Like
people.
even if you can talk, you can talk. If it is protest, you can protest. Do it. If it's match, you can match. If now letter, you can write.
The way it's going, there is no going. It's going in.
It is.
Thinking.
That's it. So whether people want Nigeria to save or not, it's no longer in our hands. It's already down.
On its own.
So
No, no blockage, nothing.
and it's going to even get worse enough that probably there is going to even be worse. It's a matter of time.
That's my prayer. It's not a good one. I have families, I have everything.
But it has to happen. Something needs to happen. People can't continue like this.
If it doesn't happen,
Then,
afraid.
well, we can only just imagine we are done. Nigeria will kill us. Eh? Oh, Baba, we want a picture, right? Uh-huh. Nice one. Don't fuck up, bro. Nice one. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir. So, okay, yeah. Let me have one with.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, okay, you take it.